Uh-oh. Here we go. Sound the alarm. Let's go. We got it, baby. Do I gotta do this? Do I gotta do this 100 times? 100K. 100,000 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. 100,000 subscribers. Knicks Nation. I don't have a speech written because I got to tap into the game. I got to do my homework, and I'm eating dinner, watching the game, and all of that. I'll get to the speech. We'll get to the party time. But all I can say, man, from the bottom of my heart, on behalf of everybody, Alex, JD, CK, the Knicks Chick, everybody behind the scenes, the KFTV support team, we thank you. We thank you wholeheartedly for the support. 9 years, man. June 2017 was the start of this channel called NicksFan TV. And it was a labor of love in the beginning. And now this is year 3 of my full-time grind and passion, putting heart and soul dedication into this with a fantastic team. Shout out to our families for supporting this in a meaningful way. Couldn't say that enough, man. Our families have been a driving force behind this. It's a lot of sacrifice. There's a lot of sacrifice for guys doing the show. A lot of sacrifice for guys producing. A lot of sacrifice for CK doing the play-by-play. We all put into this. Blood, sweat, and tears because we love our team and we love the content that we've been able to produce here. And every year, with your support, we've been able to level up because we are dedicated to producing the highest quality of content and having a good time, man. That's what life is about. That's what I want my life to be about. And so I share that in my own way through NicksFan TV, covering the team that we love, man. And so once again, thank you so much. Salute to the team. Salute to all of our hosts, KFTV staff, supporting cast. I would love to get into individual names, but I'm afraid to leave people out. But all I know is that if you've been a part of this in some way, shape, or form, whether as a viewer, as a subscriber, franchise channel member, as someone who produces content, supporting staff, we approve past, present, we appreciate you guys, man. We appreciate you guys. Everybody that has supported the wave, all the players that have supported the wave, past and present, all the player families that have supported the waves, past and present, people that we maintain relationships with, we appreciate you guys. All of our partners, I continue to say SNY, Ian Begley, those were the guys that embraced the independent content wave. Shout out. I want you guys to continue to support our guys, Ian Begley, Dexter Henry, the SNY New York Post Sports guys. Those guys have been singing our praises since the beginning and have never left, never wavered. Han Solo, the rhyme animal, Chuck D. Salute to you, my mentor, my friend. Thank you so much for everything. We appreciate you guys, man. TM, the chief moderating officer. All of our mods in the chat. Mr. L. Johnson in the building, my guy. Let's go. Let's go. We got a show to do tonight. We got to get to the show, break down the game, get to the callers. But I just got to say, man, appreciate you guys, man. 100,000% appreciate you guys. Once again, thank you to our families for allowing us to sacrifice and dedicate our time to this. A lot of time to this, but we love it. We love what we do. We appreciate what we do. Everybody in Knicks Nation worldwide that has tapped in with us at all of our events, every city from San Francisco, Miami, Orlando, Cleveland. We've been to many places together. Some of you have traveled with us to every one of those destinations, and we appreciate that. Everybody that has tapped into a KFTV watch party, we appreciate you, man. We appreciate you. When you spend your time with us, you could be doing anything. You could be spending your time on you. There's so much content in the world that you could tap into. There's so much things that you could be doing with your time. And so this 100K, it just represents all of that. The hard work, the support, the dedication, and the love that we have for the Knicks, for KFTV, and for one another. This has truly been an opportunity to build and to build relationships with a lot of you guys. I consider a lot of you guys friends even when I don't meet you. The Talentos, the JJs, my guy Triple M. Salute my guy Triple M in the building. Rambo from Tampa. Salute to you guys, man. Son from Brooklyn, you know. Like I said, I'm trying to avoid naming names because I don't want to leave anybody out. But I appreciate you guys, man. Papa left. Salute, Papa left. I don't even know if he's in the chat. Papa left. Salute. Alex, JD, CK, man. Those guys, man, like, amazing. I never knew a single person, a single one of those guys. All met through this. And we became top dogs through this connection, through the orange and blue. It is through NicksFan TV that I met the love of my life, the Knicks Chick. Salute to the Knicks Chick. She'll be here shortly. We'll be celebrating. So it's truly an honor, man. Truly an honor. And like I said, this has been a day in, day out. A lot of days, double-digit hours putting in, day after day after day. But it's all worth it. It's all worth it. And we still going. This is just one notch, one stop. We still going. Eric L. Beats. Salute to you, KFTV resident DJ. We still going. TM, if I missed anything, throw me something in the Slack. You guys know, man, I poured it up. The big rock. You know, I went top shelf. Forget New Year's. It's better than New Year's. Salute, you heard? Let's sip on it, man.
Yo, man, first of all, congrats, man, 100K. It's amazing, man. From my perspective, from 900 subscribers back in the day, 2007, I think it was the end of 2017, 2018, maybe. My God, man, I saw the growth, man, and people don't know, like, I was gonna come in here and attack you for the Tibro media takes and all that stuff, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm in good vibes and you got 100K and the Knicks are going to the finals and Mohamed Diawara is a beast. But you know, not from watching 900 subs, man, to now, people don't remember, but like that 17 and 65 win season was peak entertainment on this show. That was the best, honestly. Like if you're in the chat, I don't know if those videos are up, but if you're in the chat, if you're in the chat, go back to those original KFTV days when we were terrible and we were just talking about Emmanuel Mudiay and the Tank Commander and man, and ISO Zone.
Ron Cleveland, shout out Ron Cleveland, the closer Jay Boogie, absolutely.
Yeah, I remember Max was a prank hive, and he'd open the call with bonjour, and then he had like you know, it was amazing, man. But big ups to you, man.
Yo, CP, shout out to you. 100K subscribers is crazy, bro. It's crazy.
True, bro.
I always tell the story, man. When I ran into KFTV, we was in the midst of an 18-game losing streak, man. It was disgusting, and we landed on the show, and we've been rocking ever since, man. It's absolutely crazy. I seen the growth. You know, shout out to you, CP. You know, in COVID, the world shut down, but you took advantage, man, and you really went crazy. You know, you got the X-Men, you got Rasheed Wallace, and the show really went crazy from there, bro. So it was been amazing to see. You know, we've been here since day one. Like you mentioned, I don't want to go into too much names. You know, Ari from Manhattan, Papa Left, King Deej, Jay from Florida, Jay Boogie, you know, Cody Glock, you know, calling in, talking to Dave sometimes. While we waiting on the call, you know, shout out to KFTV Dave. You know, before the NBA Cups, the 23-9 start, you know, we had the Emmanuel Mudiay versus Trey Burke debate. You know, we still had the ISO Zone. Just it's been amazing, bro. It's been amazing, and now we here. And you know, proud of you, my guy. 100K, 1 million is next for sure.
CP the franchise. CP, I want to tell you something that's crazy. You know what's crazy, CP? I came in here and made this call for the first time today. I've been listening to you for 6.5 years. Ask my brother from another, Junior Koroma, straight from Sierra Leone. I'm a Sierra Leone brother,
Shout out to Junior, man. A day one, always in here.
Always been in the mods, always been in the chat. Never, ever called. I said, today I got a call. You know what's crazy? Exactly what I have to talk to you about, CP, is exactly what you touched on before you called me. God is my witness, bro. From day one, CP, from day one that I've been listening to you, I have my brothers, my family members, my fiance, who's a Boston Celtics fan, listens to you, laughs at the things you're saying. When you and Alex were going at it about the Tibbs situation real quick, She was like, CP is funny. He's defending Tibbs. She knows you, and she's a Celtics fan, my guy. She's from Boston.
Wow.
That's how much reach and how much people you've touched and influenced without you even knowing. CP, you was born to do this. Today is the day that we give you your flowers, especially me. I told TM, I said, TM, answer my call because I'm about to hit you with the J Boogie sermon. First and foremost, from J Boogie, from the spirit of J Boogie, I want to tell you, your family, especially Maria, the queen of NicksFan TV, the queen that lets you do what you do, man. Thank you, Maria, for letting this guy do what he does, because you would have took him from us. We would have been missing somebody like CP, whose spirit we feel, whose energy we feel. Every loss that we've been going through since 2019, especially me, when you come on, just your soothing voice makes me feel good. Just hearing your takes about the game makes me feel a little better about that loss that we got. You know what I'm saying? Everything about you, CP, you was built for this, man. You was built for this. You was built for what you do, and you're gonna do greater and greater things. I promise you, my guy. Keep on doing what you're doing. Never give up. Congratulations. 100K is great, but this is nothing, because you're
Just
gonna do
beginning.
200K, 500K, and a million subscribers by the grace of God, because you was born to do this, and you're magnificent in everything you do, my guy. Thank you so much for everything you do. Shout out the Knicks. Shout out all the guys that's been there. Jay from Florida. Shout out
Jay.
Ari. I heard Ari call first caller.
Yeah.
He deserved that. Shout out King Deeds. Shout out Angel. Remember Angel? He left with Ashley Moore. So
Yeah,
we gonna
he
give
did.
Ashley Moore a
We
shout out
lost
too, by the
Angel.
way.
Yeah, we
You
did.
know?
We did.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're going to give Ashley Morse a shout out too, by the way.
Yeah.
And she's going to come back when we win the championship, CP. We're going to see that reunion. I promise you she's going to come back when we win the championship. We're going to see that reunion with Ashley Morse. She's going to come back to the #1 show for the fans by the
Let's
fans,
go.
all right? Thank you so much for everything you do, my man. I want to give you your flowers today, man. Shout out CK. Shout out JB. Shout out TM in the chat. Shout out everybody. Shout out all the mods. Thank y'all for everything y'all doing. Guess what? We're about to go for the chip, because now we got the
Let's
coach
go.
we need, CP. We
Let's
got
go.
our coach. Our players are playing. Our bench players are playing. Our rookies are looking good. Let's go.
Let's go.
NicksFan TV, #1 to the world. I love you, my guy.
KFTV counting a honey bun right now, CP.
A honey bun, man. Yeah. Yeah. I can't, it's surreal. But people like you, man, made it fun. Through the losses, through the wins, through the long nights. People like you, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Yo, I appreciate you more, bro. Yo, I remember the first time I tuned into KFTV. Like, this is a testament to the hard work right here. Look, let me drop a gem on them real quick.
Drop it.
Look,
Drop.
I remember iPhone 13 caliber quality CP. It was about 2018. You know, when you got a long summer ahead of you and your team is dirt, if you a real Knicks fan, you consuming everything that has to do with the Knicks. Pause. No diddler. We don't do making a band. Look, it was a couple Knicks content creators at the time that I also tuned into. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, one I met at the commercial shooting, and I don't know if they was Trinidadian or I don't know, but I rocked with them OD. Like, and I used to tune into CP too. And CP was by far the most relatable to me off rip. Fast forward, right? Draft night. Knicks fall to #3. And I punched the ground watching it. I literally was on my knees looking, thinking Ja Morant and Zion. When we fell to 3, I punched the ground and I got a little blister on the knuckle real quick, right? So boom. So I was looking for people who were as mad as me. Then I tuned into KFTV. Fast forward, right? 100K subs later. Look at the camera work right there. Everybody on YouTube, look at the camera work.
Be vivid, man.
Yo,
Be vivid.
Yo, shout out Manscaped, man.
Yeah.
I take care of my ball profusely with the utmost friction in my mixture.
Sure.
No testimonials. Touch, preach, tabernacles. This goes to show, bro, it doesn't matter where you start. It could be from the dirt with what you have at your disposal and a dream. The point is to start and don't stop. You know how lucky I would be if I was able to say I make a living covering the New York Knicks, my favorite basketball team, since even before I was born. I was born into this. Yo, CP, not only do I want to say congrats, right? I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, bro. and that's real. Not only did I meet CP, I was able to meet and like connect with a lot of people through KFTV. Shout out Alex. Wagwan, my brethren.
Shout out Alex. Shout out Alex.
Shout out JD. I see you, big dog. Shout out CK2K. Shout out New York Nico.
Nico. Shout out to Nico. Absolutely.
You, big dog. Congrats on your recent success and your philanthropy, Nico. Yo, shout out Baka Back Pages.
Yeah,
the best Knicks merch. One of the best merch concepts I ever seen in my life, for real. Shout out Elite, my dog. We was just running 2K. He makes a build every time. Yo, listen to this one, CP.
Yeah.
He makes a build. He makes a build on 2K every time the Knicks do great. Every Knick that does great. And we running, right now we running Tyler Kolek and OG in the rec. The other day, we undefeated right now. He about to make Diawara, I bet. Look, boom. Shout out Dresito. I see you, Dresito. Yo, shout out Eric L Beats. Shout out Triple M. Que lo que? Wow. Yo, Triple M. Que lo que, man? Yo, Mellow Mike. I see you, Mizzy.
Shout out Mellow Mike. Absolutely. Yo, you say that again?
Nah, I'm talking about Jeff Dog. What you was about to say, CP?
Oh, no, I said no. I mean, you got to pull up on us, man. Watch party season is coming up. We got another one coming up on January 2nd, man. Knicks versus Hawks, man. Where you gonna be at?
Nah, I need to pull up. I'm pulling up. I don't care what's going on. I'm pulling up.
Let's
CP,
go.
It's for real. Like, this is what we do.
Yeah.
Like,
did you shout out Nikki Pipes yet?
Nah, not yet.
All right.
But I was able to talk to Stephon Marbury during the playoffs. I also met him as well in the name of KFTV. Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's the work of CP. I was able to talk to Kylo Quinn. What? I used to blitz my cousin in 2K with Kylo Quinn. That's the work of CP. I saw Chuck D outside the Garden after he got interviewed by a well-known local street journalist, D Swish. Shout out D Swish. He did a quick shoot interview, 3 questions. But straight after, I went up to Chuck, extended my dot, and said, "Peace, Chuck. It's Cody Glock." And Chuck D acknowledged me as the Glockensteiner. I will remember that for the rest of my life. I'm gonna tell my kid about that. That's the work of CP, the franchise. I'm sorry, I'm not butchering it tonight.
Sorry, man.
CP, that's the work of CP, the franchise. I thank you, my brother.
Appreciate
You're changing
bro.
lives more than you can imagine, big bro. KFTV forever. I'm gonna be here when we hit 1 million.